right, Shalom. Hey, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. Hey, we're saying that first and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakadash. Hey, next double honor to the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, the ones. We got to get the hell up out of here, Oculus. But yeah, double honor to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace and blessing to all you sincere Oculus, man. Pushing this Bible week in and week out to the best of your ability. Going to another topic, man, that we always go, well, we don't even really go into it too much, man, but it's a topic that we got to constantly keep hitting in the head, man. Ain't nobody on the face of the earth created equal, once again, man. Here in America, we have been taught by the so-called white man, which are the Edomites according to the Bible, that every man is created equal. But then you got rich people, and then you got poor people, right? Right. You got people in the ghettos, you know what I'm saying? You got people in the suburbans, man, living love, man. So how's that everyone created equal right there, man? In those different scenarios, man. And in the same breath, they say everybody's created equal, bro. Right. But then we got the neighborhood we just left from, you know what I'm saying, bro? You got Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians sleeping on the bus stop, man. They slept outside last night, slept through the storm outside, man. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, on the other hand, these so-called white people, these Edomites, they was in a suburban neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, they 5-story mansions, you know what I'm saying, 7, 8 bedrooms, 4 or 5 bathrooms. So how can you fit, you know what I'm saying, everybody's equal in that equation, man? Right. So we're going to bring out some scriptures through the Spirit of Yahweh to prove one more time. And then we have to do it again, we'll do it again. Then we'll do it again, then we'll do it again. We'll prove according to the Bible that ain't nobody equal, man. And Jake stay in that building, you know what I'm saying? You seen Jake pass around the moped, he stay in that building. He must work there, man. Right. He most definitely don't stay there, man. But without further ado, let's get Deuteronomy 7 and 6, bro. Because contrary to popular belief, no one was created equal, man. You got the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, was created to be better than everybody else, man. Right. Better than you Chinese, Japanese, Doodooing Africans, you Arabs, you Dahe East Indians. We're better than y'all. And we're going to prove it according to the Bible, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Right. You think we need to move up right now? Are we good right there?
It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
Right, see, the God of the Bible don't say it's talking to the Hebrew Israelites, man. Matter of fact, go to Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. Because in the scripture right here, it don't tell you who it's exactly talking to. So we'll go to the beginning of the book of Deuteronomy. You know what I'm saying? To the very beginning of Deuteronomy chapter 1. And see what that got to say. And then we're going to come back to Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter, man.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1.
Right. It's like it, bro. Go ahead.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
See, these are the, Moses was speaking to everybody, but these are the words that Moses spake to all mankind, right?
It says, these, Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1.
Right.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Look, when Moses came down from off the mountain with the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible, he was speaking to who, bro?
All Israel.
He was speaking to Israel, not the whole world. He was speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. The children of Israel, okay? You sure the Arabs ain't down there?
All Israel.
What about the so-called white man?
All Israel.
Chinese?
All Israel.
Japanese?
All Israel.
Look, the Doodooing Africans?
All Israel.
All Israel, man. Go ahead.
It says, on this side, Jordan, in the wilderness,
right,
in the plain over against the Red Sea,
right,
between Paran and Tophel and Laban and Hazeroth,
yep,
and this
yeah,
this
That's to the best of your ability, you know what I'm saying? So that's the end of that?
Yeah.
So let's go back then. Now we just proved that we went to the beginning of Deuteronomy, the first chapter, verse 1, just to know, saying, just in case you got it misconstrued. When we read in Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter, verse 6, and it don't mention no name. It's letting you know at the beginning who it's talking to. It's talking to the Hebrew Israelites, man. So go ahead, bro.
It says, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Right.
For thou art an holy people,
Right.
and to the Lord thy power.
See, the God of the Bible, we already know from reading Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1, that it's talking to the children of Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. So the Bible is saying we are an holy people, man. A separate people, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, the Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people.
Right, so the God of the Bible, you know what I'm saying, chosen, man. You know what I'm saying? He has chosen these. See, we didn't choose to be the Hebrew Israelites. We didn't choose to be that special people, that holy people. The God of the Bible chose us to be that holy people, man. Go ahead.
Unto himself.
Right, unto himself. Go ahead.
Above all people.
Equal.
Above all people.
Under.
Above all people.
Very low.
Above all people.
See, you Hebrew Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you was created to be above all people, man. Above these other nations. See, Yahweh Shah created 18 nations, but he only loved one, man. He only loved one, man. Okay? Give me, hold that, bro. Give me Joel 2 and 27, man. See, the God of the Bible only loved us, man. See, now he's bringing that back to our remembrance now. And now we out here on the highways and byways and doing street videos like this to bring that back to our people's remembrance, man. Because our people think we either below people or equal with everybody. When the scriptures telling us we above everybody, man. Why you think we do everything the best? Because guess what? We got those God-given talents, man. That's why we run the best. That's why we act the best. That's why we do everything the best, man. Cook, arithmetic, you name it, man. Anything you want to chime in on.
Invented everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Invented to the world.
Right. Can't forget that the Hebrew Israelites invented everything, man. Even though we was in slavery, man. We couldn't take what's that word I'm looking for? We couldn't put claims on what we created.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we couldn't patent it, you know what I'm saying? You know, they took our inventions, man, and they put their names on it, man. You know? So even though we was in slavery, you know what I'm saying, we still invented everything, man. Why? Because we are that great people, man.
Cotton gin.
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever you want to name.
You know what I'm saying? Cotton gin, you know, we invented that.
Right.
You know, faster way.
Shit.
Instead of picking cotton all day.
Right.
You know, so-called Negro came over there, man. We got to figure something out, man.
We always figure stuff out, man. We always figure stuff out, man. Just like when it comes to laying bricks and all that.
Yeah,
man.
everything.
Just like when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, doing the streets as far as in the pavement, so forth and so on, man. We came up with all that. We the Hebrew Israelites, man. You know?
We say niggery.
We came up with the stove. We came up with the refrigerator, the air conditioner, the cell phone, the computer. We did all that, man.
Stoplight.
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely the stoplight, the iron. You know what I'm saying? We came up with a better way to take the creases, the wrinkles out of our clothes. The Israelites thought of that, man. But you know, Esau had us doing it vigorous and a hard way. You know what I'm saying? But you're not a Jake, man.
Easy way, you know what I'm saying?
We got the spirit of Yahweh, just like when we was in Egypt, man.
Yep.
We was thinking of faster ways to build those pyramids, man. So it wouldn't be so hard on us, man. Why? Because we're those special people. I'll read that right quick, bro.
It's Joel chapter 2, verse 27.
Right.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of the whole world.
In the midst of Israel.
In the midst of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. See, this is the Most High speaking. He says, I'm in the midst of Israel, man. Look, Israel is a people before it's a place. It's not talking about those people in the land of Israel, those Jewish people. He's talking about the real Hebrew Israelites, man. Go ahead.
And that I am the Lord, your power.
Right. And he's the Lord, our power, man. And see, and the God of the Bible is getting ready to make that known to the whole world, man. See, first and foremost, he got us telling you who he's for. But then Yahweh Shah is going to finally act on it real soon. And it's going to be made manifest who he was really for the whole time, man. And the God of the Bible is going to show the whole world that he was only for his people, man. Starting off with the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord, when are we part of that, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, people are well, you know, smart enough to know that yours is possessed.
Right.
If everybody was equal, he would have said, I am, and that I am the Lord all power.
Yeah.
He didn't say all power. He
Right.
said your power. So
Right.
he's talking about particular people.
That's right.
You know?
Right. See, yeah, good point. Yahweh Shah is very particular, you know what I'm saying, when he makes his statements, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no gray areas. It ain't no, I think, maybe, you know what I'm saying, could be, might be. No, man. It's either yay or nay, man. Ain't no gray areas with Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. So go back. Feel some more of that?
And none else.
Look, bro. See that? See what I'm saying? And look, and none else, man. So when it comes to the God of the Bible, he says, I'm your power. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, so-called, and none else, man. You know? Go ahead.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
Look, and my people shall never be ashamed. So we're not ashamed, man. We're not ashamed to come out here and confess Yahweh Shem Yahushai to the whole world and let them know that he's our power, man. Always have been, always will be, man. And you wait till Yahweh Shem Yahushai make it fully known, bro. That he was for us the whole time, man. That means a whole lot of ass is gonna be getting kicked, right?
Right.
You know? So go back. I just want to make a statement.
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, like these church people, they always saying everybody, all, but if you read it, it says my people. Right. It don't say all people.
I know,
again,
right?
Every time the Lord speaks, he's speaking particularly possessive.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Possessive kind of way.
In a possessive way. You know what I mean? That he's just talking about this particular person or that particular person.
Right.
Not everybody. Matter of fact, I never read the word everybody in it.
I know, right, bro?
God loves everybody. Show me everybody in
I know that's right. Show me. Look, we got a question for all you so-called Christians, man.
Right.
If the God of the Bible say he loves everybody, show us what the word everybody is in.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? In that scripture. You know what I'm saying?
Right, in that scripture.
Right. Because we got to know.
Either he says all, or you know what I mean?
Yours.
It never said everybody.
Ours.
Right. Everybody. That's some English
yeah, right, bro.
bastard made up word.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody.
Right? I know, right, bro?
You know?
Going back to that song they used to play in the club. Everybody. But the God of the Bible ain't loving everybody, man. He's not for everybody, man. These people gonna learn that. So go back. You got something?
Oh, did I finish?
No, you don't finish that.
It says, all right, let's start from the top. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
Right.
The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right.
Above all people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
So all them lies, I'm saying, because that's why the scriptures say, woe unto that bloody city is full of lies, man. America was founded and established on lies, man. We was taught lies our whole life, man. We was taught that we was created equal. They got it in the Constitution, but then at the same time, ain't nobody created equal, though.
Right.
That's you know right there. You know what I'm saying? So-called white man is an actor. He's a hypocrite. He's the biggest liar on the face of the earth, man. And when you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna wake up to the fact that this dude been lying to you, man? Going right back to that song when he lied to you. You know what I'm saying, bro?
If everybody was equal, then why everybody ain't considered 3/5 of a human?
Right. Only you Israelites, right?
Right. Says, the Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You can't even, they don't even need no breaking down, man. People act like we really got to break down that scripture. That scripture is plain. It really don't mean that. What do it mean, then? The God of the Bible said, I have chosen you to be that special people above all people upon the face of the earth. And he named it Hebrew Israelites. So if that don't mean we're above everybody, then you tell me what do it mean, man? You tell me, man. Yeah.
This is Leviticus. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 2. Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel.
Right.
And say unto them.
And look, this is the Most High speaking to Moses, you know what I'm saying? Telling Moses who exactly who to speak to.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1.
Right.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
there it go again. There it go again. Go ahead.
Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel.
Right.
And say unto them, ye shall be holy.
Right.
For the Lord your power and holy.
See, the Lord your power. Once again, that's why the God of the Bible gave these other nations their idols, man, like Buddha, Allah, Santa Maria, the Hindu God of Shiva. Ain't nothing real about those pagan entities, man. Our God is a true living power, man. Not these pagan idols, man. You know what I'm saying? You worshiping a woman, you know what I'm saying, with like 8, 9 arms, man. Are you really kidding me, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like 8, 9 different arms, man. You worshiping an entity like that, man. Ain't nothing real about the queen of the Hindu goddess Shiva, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to destroy all those idols soon come, man. Let's sit on that. Would you finish with that Deuteronomy 7 and 6? Since you're still in Deuteronomy, get Deuteronomy 14. Yeah.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2.
Then I got one after that.
It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power."
And see, and we already know the whole book of Deuteronomy, you know what I'm saying, was written to the children of Israel, okay? So we ain't got to go back there no more. Read on, bro.
"And the Lord have chosen thee to be a special, have chosen thee to be a peculiar people."
Yep, which the word peculiar means strange. You know what I'm saying? How the other niggas out there look at us. Right. How that dude was able to do that, man? How did Michael Jordan jump from the free throw line and still was able to slam? How did they do that? Because you know, before we even came on the scene as far as in basketball and all that, you saw what these Edomites were doing, man. They were just running with the ball, man. They weren't dribbling through their legs or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Exactly.
Shooting underhand.
Shooting underhand, shooting like this, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's why they try to ban us from ducking the ball, man. And dribbling through our legs. They used to aggravate the mess out of them, bro.
And they did at one time.
Yeah.
The college people couldn't dunk.
Yeah, it was against the rules. The dunk, you know what I'm saying? Because Jay used to tear the damn rim down. You know what I'm saying? The devils hate everything about us, man. Go ahead.
It says,
and look, bro, it's like it, bro. And that's on a low level, man.
Right.
You wait till you have Shemel Shai raise us up, man. If y'all hate us now, man, how much more when we get raised up, man? Go ahead.
It says Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2.
Right.
"For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
Right.
And the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself."
That's right. Unto himself, go ahead.
"Above all the nations that are upon the earth."
See, you have Shemel Shai created you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to be above all these other nations that are upon the face of the earth, man. You can't get no more plainer than that, bro, right?
Right.
See, you have Shemel Shai, there ain't no great areas with him, man. He said he created you to be above all these nations. All these nations, man. All 17 nations, the so-called white man, Chinese, Japanese, Dudu, African, Dahed, East Indian, Hawaiians, so forth and so on, man. But our people can't get down with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like a higher power wouldn't think like that. Right. But then they say they believe in the words of the Bible, though, right? Look, oxymoron, really.
Yeah.
For you to say you believe in the words of the Bible, then the words of the Bible come out, and you say, nah, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? You know. You want to say something?
Yeah, a lot of that's due to these pastors, preachers. They don't even bring out these scriptures.
Right.
You know? They just go on their own. And the congregation fall right behind.
Right.
So if we was to read this scripture, they'll be like, what? Then they have a question. What do you mean all? Well, it's plain, but then they'll still have a question. Okay?
Right.
It says above all the nations that are upon the earth.
He gonna speed reading through it, but he ain't gonna tell them, you know how like you be in church sometimes, the pastor say, oh, well, turn to this scripture, we're trying to do that now. Trying to fall after the apostles and stuff like that, and the elders. Yeah, but he ain't gonna do that, but turn to that scripture, right? He's not gonna tell people to turn to that. He's just gonna go to it and then read it right quick, you know what I'm saying? And he'll tell the people what it said. He might not even quote the book that it's in. You know? He's just gonna read through it and make it seem like it's talking about everybody, you know what I'm saying? I got a script. Would you finish with that?
Yeah, because people will question. They would say, above all the nations. Then they're going to question, well, who are the nations they talking about?
Right.
You don't want nobody to ask
who are the children of Israel?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which they already think the children of Israel are those gutter rats in the land of Israel right about now. So, first and foremost, you got to break down the dang the real ones first. This is, would you finish with that, bro?
Yeah.
This is Psalms. You can get, matter of fact, you can get Isaiah 40 and 17. And all these scriptures that we're bringing out are plain, man, but they hitting hard, man. It's going straight to the point to let you know that the God of the Bible, you know what I'm saying, is a racist, man. He's a separatist, man. Yeah, the God of the Bible is a racist, right? He's a separatist. So this is Psalms chapter 105, verse 6. Psalms chapter 105, verse 6. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen, man. So that's the chosen nation, man. Pursuant to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, verse 54 on down, it goes into who the chosen are. Well, this scripture right here is letting you know who the chosen are. It's Jacob, man, the children of Israel. You can read those. You got some? Yeah, bring that out. Isaiah 40. Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17.
Right.
All nations before him are as nothing.
Read it again. Call it and read it.
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17.
Right.
All nations before him are as nothing.
See, Yahweh Shemel Shah just told us in Deuteronomy, the 14th chapter, verse 2, but he created the Hebrew Israelites to be above all these other nations that are upon the face of the earth. Then you got Yahweh Shemel Shah coming back in there saying, what, bro?
Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17.
Right.
All nations before him.
Some nations.
All nations.
2 nations.
All nations.
Because he created 18 nations, but he only loved 1. But now he's saying, how many nations, bro?
All nations.
8.
All nations.
6.5.
All nations.
All nations, man. All nations that we just named, which we'll name them again. The so-called white man, Chinese, Japanese, Doodoo-eating African. Go ahead, bro. You name them, brother.
Red dot head East Indian.
Right. Bro said the redhead, you know what I'm saying?
Red dot head. Yeah, red.
The dot head, you know what I'm saying?
East Indians.
Right.
The Hawaiians. They as you already call them, musty armpit Arab.
Yep.
You know, selling them blunts and cigarettes already.
Right.
8 feet.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's supposed to be pure, right?
Right.
Gone, yo.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, all nations before him are as nothing.
And that's in the Bible, man. All nations before Yahweh Shemel Shah are nothing, man. Except for the Hebrew Israelites, man. We was supposed to be that special people. And you're not gonna be able to get around that, man. Go ahead.
It says, and they are counted to him less than nothing.
Right. You break that down. You won't do it. Said it was plain, you know what I'm saying? But you going to it right there.
If they are counted to him less than nothing. So when you less than nothing, that means you really ain't nothing, but
right.
you're less than nothing.
Right.
And nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
I know, right?
So you're nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
To the Most High, these other nations, man, they're
right.
nothing. And they're less than nothing.
Right.
I mean, how low can you get?
I know, right, bro? But then they always looked at us like we was nothing.
Right.
And I'm here in America. But it was them the whole time. They want shit, man. They looked at us like we want nothing, but it was really them the whole time, bro.
The whole time.
The truth was beaten out of us to have us think that these other nations was something and we was nothing, man. Now we have been, you know what I'm saying, our eyes have been awoken, bro. To what the truth is now. That's why we set free spiritually and mentally. Get that right quick, bro. St. John 8 and 32. Yeah, get that right quick, bro. Because we haven't been set free spiritually and mentally now, man. We ain't up under the bondage of lies, man. And falsehood and false doctrine, man. No, man. And look, Coopers ain't open today, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a wonderful thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Shut it down. No gizzards today. No pork chop today. No swine today.
They go to the limit.
That's what I'm saying. Probably got gout. You had to come down here, though. Believe, bro.
St. John chapter 8, verse 32.
Right.
And ye shall know the truth.
Right.
And the truth shall make you free.
And the truth shall make us free, man. So now we have been given the truth by Yahweh Shemel Shai through his apostles, prophets, and elders of great millstone. Then we have gained access to life now, man. We know the truth now, man. Now we know that we ain't created equal, man. We know that the American Constitution was all BS, man. We're created to be above these nations, man. The truth has set us free, man. But our people they want to be set free spiritually and mentally, man. Or physically, really, bro. Because you got to think, bro, when we went into Egypt, when we got led out of Egypt, you know what I'm saying, by way of Moses, right? What our people say, we would have been better off, you know what I'm saying, standing in Egypt. What Pharaoh was at. So even though we preaching a message of deliverance, 2/3 of our people still don't want to be delivered, man. They want to be held down and locked down by the modern day Pharaoh, man. The so-called white man up under bondage forever, man. They don't want the God of the Bible to finally come and release them, man. You know what I'm saying? And take the chains off. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's it on that.
Right. Just like doing integration. Our people rather be integrated than we was in a better position when we weren't integrated.
Yeah, when we're separated.
When we separate.
Yeah.
They don't want to be separate. They want to be integrated. Just like right now, I want to eat at his restaurant.
Yeah.
I want to drink out his water fountain.
Right.
I want to drive his car.
I know, right, bro?
You know, I want to live in the house he lives.
Yeah, right?
I don't want my own.
That's too easy right there. Right. You know, it's really too easy.
Mm-hmm.
You got something? I got something right quick. Get get second Ezra. After you finish getting what you getting, get second Ezra. You want to finish with 40?
Yeah.
17?
Yeah, just got to
read it from the top.
This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing,
right?
And they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
Right. So all these other nations that walk around thinking they all that, but the God of the Bible is saying y'all nothing. Matter of fact, guess what? Y'all less than nothing. How you like them apples? You know what I'm saying? These other nations less than nothing, bro. And they walk around like they just that Turkey. They got their phones. You know what I'm saying? They got their big giant apartments and all. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the big flat screen TVs and all that. But at the same time, the God of the Bible said they ain't nothing, bro. I got something. You have something? No. This is Psalms. Yeah, you can hold. Yeah, you already got it, right? This is Psalms chapter 135. We're going to bring out a couple more, then we're going to wrap it up. The point has been proven. This is Psalm 135 and 4. For the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, have chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. Same thing we read in Deuteronomy. But in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, right? Then every word be established, right? Here we go, another witness right here. You know what I'm saying, bro? Look, here we go, another witness. The Psalms. You know what I'm saying? King David, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Saying the same thing, man. Saying the same thing that Isaiah said. Saying the same thing that Moses was saying. Well, what happened, bro? You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, the same thing that Israel was created to be the best, man. It's going to always be like that, man. You got something? Bring that up.
6.
Yeah.
This is
54.
Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all creatures.
Of all thy creatures.
That's right. This is second Ezra chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Right.
Of him come we all.
Right. So we already know it's 2018, man. Kill us with that nonsense. We know all people come from Adam, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can miss us with that. And one thing y'all don't know is this right here. Go ahead.
Of him.
Because we won't agree. We will agree. Everybody comes out of Adam, man. But it was a separation, man. Matter of fact, hold that right quick, bro. Let me get this right quick. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High, look, when the Most High, bro. When the Most High, what they call God, the Most High Yahweh. Look, divided to the nations their inheritance when he separated the sons of Adam. He separated the sons of Adam. See, the God of the Bible is a separatist, man. See, Yahweh Bashim Shai is a racist, man. Y'all didn't know that, though, huh? Y'all didn't know that. Y'all couldn't think that high, huh? It's right here, man. It says, when he separated the sons of Adam. We just read everybody comes out of Adam, right? He said he separated the sons of Adam, man. He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. Meaning he gave the children of Israel their portion first. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a state. You know what I'm saying? It says, for the Lord's portion is his people. Right. For the Lord's portion is his people, right? Jacob is the lot of his inheritance, man. And who is Jacob? Jacob consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Y'all are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, man. Not nobody else, man. You know? So go ahead.
This is second Ezra chapter 6, verse 54.
Right.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam.
Yeah, as for the other people which also come of Adam. Remember, we just read, you know what I'm saying, Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When he separated the sons of Adam, the other people which also come of Adam, the Deuterine Africans, you so-called white people, Chinese, Japanese, you Dahe East Indians, you Hawaiians, so forth and so on. Go ahead.
It says, thou hast, it says,
go ahead.
Whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Go ahead.
and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Right. So you got some people that came out of Adam and they was chosen. The Hebrew Israelites. We just read that, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, didn't I just read I just read that in Isaiah 41 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Israel, Jacob, whom he hath chosen, the seed of Abraham. That's the chosen, man. So people came out of Adam, and then some other people came out of Adam that was the chosen. We just read that. Go ahead.
That's it.
Right after the chosen.
And okay. That's it. Because thou madest and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Right, which is the Israelites. Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee, Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
See, the God of the Bible, now hold that right there. Get 2 Ezra 7 and 10. We're going to prove according to the Bible who the world was made for, man. Who this planet Earth and these other planets were created for, man. You know what I'm saying? The point has been proved. We're going to bring out this last scripture and then we're going to wrap it up, man. Go ahead.
And I said, it is so.
Right.
Lord.
Calling the reader.
It's like, this is 2 Ezra chapter 7 verse 10.
Right.
And I said, it is so, Lord.
Right.
Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion.
Right. See, he always quoting Israel. He always quoting Israel. The people before us a place, man, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. We just read Israel as the Most High's portion. Go ahead.
Because for their sakes I made the world.
Hey, look, he said Israel. He said because for their sakes he made the worlds, man. He made the worlds, man. These different planets, man. For Israel's sake, man. So if he made these other worlds and the planet Earth for Israel's sake, he must have made these other nations to be slaves for the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because he already told you that he created Israel to be above all these other nations, man. So you most definitely should already know that these other planets was created for the children of Israel, man. And for you other nations that live on those other planets as slaves, man. So let's go back and finish that off. And then we'll wrap it up.
As for the other people,
right,
which also come of Adam,
yeah, which we just named them. Go ahead.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
See, so where's the equality in that, man? If the God of the Bible said these other nations that you already know about, look, I chose the children of Israel. Anybody other than that is considered nothing, man, to the God of the Bible. Why can't you people get that, man? That's what the God of the Bible is saying, man. Why can't you other nations get that? I don't love y'all, man. The God of the Bible says I don't love you other nations, man. Y'all are less than spit, man. They say they're less than nothing. They're counted as nothing and less than nothing. So when I spit on the ground, my spit is worth more than you other nations, man. When this brother spit on the ground, it's worth more than you other nations, man. Go ahead.
Thou hast said that they are nothing,
right, but
be like unto spittle.
Yep, spittle is spit, man. So when I spit on the ground, it's like me looking at you other nations that spit at the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm sick or something, I got a cold, and I haka, and I spit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I land on the ground. They got so-called white men. You know what I'm saying, bro? They go to Chinese. They go to Japanese. They go to Doodoo-eating Africans. They go to Arab. They go to die-head East Indian. Every time I spit on the ground, man. And that's what the God of the Bible likening y'all to, man. So when we see one of these heathens walk past, we look at them like they spit, man. And don't we know? Yeah. And look, do you think about your spit? Nah, right? Go ahead.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Right. So if you got two big giant buckets full of water and a little bit of the water drop out the bucket, is you gonna sweat that, man? You still got two big giant pails full of water, man. That's how the God of the Bible is likening you other nations to the children of Israel, man. He loved Israel, you know what I'm saying? He loved Jacob, because the names are synonymous, and he hated you other nations, man. And he's gonna prove it to you soon come, man. He's gonna prove it to you soon come. Got anything you want to say before we close out?
And just said the Lord, just said the Bible, you know?
Right, it's funny, ain't it, bro?
The other nations are nothing.
Right. Look, and less than nothing.
Less than nothing.
Lord willing, this video was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. Hey, we're saying that we want to give all praise, all honor, all glory once again to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakar. Next double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace and blessings to all you sincere Akims, man. Pushing this Bible week in and week out to the best of your ability, regardless of people here for a bear. Guess what? There's no such thing as equality. You're going to have people above people, and then you're going to have people below people. And it is what it is. Shalom.
Shalom.